Hi, Smithie D. It's an honor to
Hey,
have
brother.
you. You're my second guest for the interview, and I don't know if you remember way back, I think it was April, we had this chat online, and I told you about my idea to have an interview, and I didn't even know how to do a video back then, so it took me a while to find out all this. But there we
Yeah,
are.
yeah. No, you're doing a great job, man.
Yeah,
Liking the content you're putting out, and the best bit about it is it's kind of like an adventure, a progression. Where people are gonna follow you, or I'm gonna follow you. You
yeah.
know, because we want to see you grow. We want to see that Bella personality come out. We've seen you on Jedi Academy. Now we want to see you be the Bella we all love and know.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. Yeah, but today we talk about you. And yeah, for me, as I said last time with Finity, it's a bit unusual that I ask the questions, and in Jedi Academy, you were the ones to ask the questions, but I try. Um, so, when we talk about videos, how much did you record for Galaxy of Heroes?
How much videos
Yeah,
have
I
I
mean, it
recorded?
must be a lot.
I think about 200, I'd say. Over 200. Around
Wow.
about 200.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
250. Not like Warrior, he's done like 500 or
Oh
something.
my God. Oh my
Uh,
God. Yeah, but 200 is a lot. I think I don't know how many. I've got five maybe.
it just comes over time, isn't it? It's like if you were upload one every other day or,
Yeah.
365 days in a year. I haven't done it for really that. So yeah, I think I've done all right. 200.
Yeah. And
Pretty
and I
right.
must say I really underestimated. I remember when we had Jedi Academy, you sometimes said, "Well, I've been on this video for 8 hours," and I was like, 8 hours? I can't believe that. And when I started, I worked like the whole night, and I thought, "Oh my God, this is crazy." And I could do like 2 more days.
Yeah, no, definitely. That is the kind of thing. It takes a good portion to do something on there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good portion. It's like the time is just literally to create just one little kind of like segment is absolutely crazy. It's just to find the right music, the right scenes, the right transitions, everything overlays. It's very, very kind of time consuming, but it's a good way to spend your time. Definitely, it's enjoyable there.
Yeah, and then you upload, and it takes like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours to upload.
Yeah, yeah. It depends on your internet, I guess, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think my internet's okay, but just to convert it probably takes about an hour anyway to convert it. I normally go out for a cigarette or something then, or do something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah,
there's not much you can do. Create thumbnails, I think, to spend
no,
that
no, I
time.
do real life if it uploads.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. So let me ask you this. You are a Star Wars fan, I think. When did you first come across Star Wars? How old were you?
Well, Star Wars has been a very long journey for me. I was never like I was brought up by a single mum. So my mum didn't know what Star Wars was. To this day, she doesn't really know what Star Wars is. She just thinks it's two grown guys bashing each other with sabers, with like
Yeah,
sticks and
yeah.
stuff. I tried to make her watch it. Tried to just like put it to the end of Revenge and Sith. I'm like, look at the action, mom. And she's just like, Daniel, you're a big kid, and that was only a couple of weeks ago, and she
Oh
calls
my
me a big
God.
kid, but yeah, when it started off, when I was a young little boy,
How old
pretty
were
much.
you? How old?
Well, I think I was about 4, and I used to have fantasies, Star Wars. Never watched it, just seen trailers on TV, and it'll be like, next time, next week, Return of the Jedi, and then there would be something that I can remember this trailer, but it didn't actually happen in the film. It's like completely different, and I'm just like, whoa, mind blown. But I used to then just like pretend I've seen it, I'd be like telling
Yeah,
friends,
yeah.
yeah, I've seen Star Wars, yeah, that's where Luke gets left on Dagobah, isn't it? He gets his hand cut off, and they're like, what are you on about? And I was like, oh yeah, I must have seen the special edition,
So which
But
film?
yeah, I used to
Yeah.
draw little books, and I
Mm.
think the ending, I made my own little books for Empire and Return of the Jedi, and I think the start of Return of the Jedi in my little 4-year-old little book was Luke was left on Dagobah. He had his hand cut off by Vader, and Vader then come back to him to save him or something. And he was running around with long hair. Like, we're talking like really, really long. We're talking like down to his like shoulders. He's been left on Dagobah for ages. He's had no
Yeah,
razor.
that's
He's got
crazy.
his
Yeah.
lightsaber in his hand with the other hand with no hand. So it was like a one-hand Luke with a saber. They were my books, and then it carried on a few years. Next door neighbor had the New Hope on VHS, and if anybody remembers VHS, they were horrible. They were horrible.
Yeah.
But there I was, like a little fat kid on Christmas Day, opening a big bar of chocolate. I ran upstairs with this VHS, pull it in, and then I watched it. And I'm like, oh, this is different from what I pictured. Kind of thing, and it had the whole trench run. That's my best bit of the New Hope is the trench run.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
know,
we can't
like
imagine
bits.
that nowadays.
I
No,
love the trench run.
yeah,
I've made everyone watch the trench run. Anybody that
yeah,
knows me has
yeah.
had to watch the trench run if they come to my house, right? So there I had watched it. Then I was like, oh, do you have the second one? They're like, no, we've only got the first one. I'm like, what is this insult? How have you only got the first one of a trilogy? When you're like 6, 7 years old, you can be very ungrateful. Like, so what am I supposed to do now? You made me watch one film, and this is exactly the same way I reacted to Lord of the Rings when I didn't know it was a trilogy, and I was just like watching the Fellowship of the Ring. I was made to watch 3 hours of it, and then it just ended. I was like, what? What? Where's the rest of it? And I'm waiting for this, for them to get to the
That
volcano, and
that's
then
called a
actually, like,
cliffhanger.
yes, yeah.
They
It
wanted
was a,
to
I didn't know
have
that. I
you.
was I watched it thinking it was a complete film. I wasn't used to this stuff. I was brought up on Terminator 2. Arnold died at the end.
Yeah.
There was no cliffhangers there. Last Action Hero, it ended. Fellowship of the Ring was pretty much the first film where it was just like ends, and you're just like, what? It's the first one I've seen anyway. But yeah, I finally watched them when I moved into we moved around a lot kind of thing.
So
So it was like when I moved into like other neighbours and stuff, and there was this guy called Ken, and he was much older than me. He was like probably 25, 26 when I was probably about 11. And he used to be kind of like my VHS man. He just borrowed me all the 18 films, and well, not 18. We're talking 18, and we're like Bad Boys. Loads of the films that my mum wouldn't let me watch. I just borrowing from him. Mum went through that phase where she used to let me watch Freddy Krueger.
yeah, that's
When I was like
amazing.
4, Friday the 13th, when I was 4 years old. Then went into some transition when I was like 9, trying to make me watch Matilda.
Oh my
And I'm like,
God.
what is this?
I would have
Why is
had
this like Silver Spoon
nightmares.
at dinner? Like, what is this?
Seriously.
You're not allowed to watch 18s anymore. And I'm like, why? And they forced me to watch ones that are like little kids. And when I was 9, these movies, Matilda, I was stuck there for years until I found good old Kenneth. And Kenneth showed me the ways. He showed me the Force. And he borrowed me Return of the Jedi and Empire and A New Hope. I watched A New Hope again because I only watched it once before. So I watched it again. I had a whole run through it. And yeah,
Yeah, from that date,
started, yeah.
you liked Jedi Luke, right?
No, it didn't start like that. I liked Luke. There was that bond, you see. I didn't have a father when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So I used to always look up to people like Terminator. Yeah, my mum was like pretty young when she had me, so we had that kind of like close age gap.
Yeah.
I didn't really have a father there, you know what I mean? So the movies were the fathers. Arnold Schwarzenegger, RoboCop, they were all my idols, They were the ones I'd look up to. Then it became like Luke Skywalker because of the whole thing between him and Vader. He didn't have a
Yeah.
dad.
So did you like Vader? I am your father.
I can't remember my reaction to that. I think I already knew. By that point, I think I already knew that Vader was his dad. I just didn't see the films, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I think, I already knew. Definitely, because it was on the trailers. Like, they had the trailers for the VHS all the time. I remember watching, I can't remember what film it was. It was definitely, made by Fox, 20th Century Fox. And it would be like, Now on VHS, the new, improved special edition of Star Wars. Dun, 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 dun. And it'll be like, I'm not afraid. And the other's like, you will be. You know, and then you see all the clips in there. It's, I am your Baba. You know, you see it all there. So I kind of knew, so I didn't get any reaction out of it. But yeah, there was that connection. And then Return of the Jedi just opened my heart so much when he's just like, I will not kill you, father, you know? And then when he gets angry and he's just like, never, you know?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, best
crazy.
moments. I've watched the throne room battle, I've got to say, probably maybe about 1,000 times, easily. I used to come home from school and I'd probably watch it 4 times a day, you know, or the Empire fight between him and Vader, then fast forward the little like other scenes in that, you know, and then just go back to the fighting battles. Yeah, I watched them a lot. Watched Revenge of the Sith battle quite a bit as well.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it in a while, you know, Star Wars.
Did you start watching the comic, the like Clone Wars and Rebels as well?
I watched Clone Wars. I'm a big cartoon nerd, you know, like Dragon Ball Z, even the original Turtles, the newer ones they brought out where it's like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I can't remember. It's like Turtles, Ninja Action Turtles. I watched all that. They're going underground.
Yeah, it's funny. I just started watching them now. That's crazy.
All the manga stuff, like Street Fighter. Well, anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the Street Fighter 2 animated movie, then you need to go and watch it because it's one of the best animated movies ever. As that's where my kind of trailer comes from my video is the whole down, 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 and then just like, and it says it's power level. It's like, okay. Yeah, that's where it comes from. Like, I played Street Fighter when I was a kid on the Mega Drive. Then after that, it was just never the same. Once you take it, like, they went 3D, and then they went back to 2D. But yeah, it was the old days with the old monotone kind of background music.
Yeah.
That was what I loved. But yeah, manga movies. Ghost in the Shell's another one. Akira. I love Akira. You know, there are so many manga films. Dragon Ball Z. Got them all. Seen them all. Got the T-shirts too, actually.
You've got quite a collection. It sounds like it.
Clone Wars. I used to watch weekly. Same as I do with Rebels when it's on. But yeah, Clone Wars I watched every single week when it was on. I used to actually like stream it from America or download it. Shh, don't tell anyone. But I used to watch it when Americans watched it, just so I could watch it.
Yeah.
And that would be how I'd watch it, you know. But yeah, I watch it all the time, and then I watch the whole like unreleased season 5 where it explains everything. The way you're like, huh? After season 4, you know.
Oh my god.
It explains it all. But yeah, I watched all that. I even watched the original Attack of the Clone Wars. So I think it was called The Clone Wars, or was it just called Clone Wars? I think it was The Clone Wars, where it was like a Samurai Jack cartoon. You had Anakin, like, where he's a Padawan changing over to the Jedi that he is for Revenge of the Sith, and you see like Grievous's chest get crushed by Mace Windu. Spoiler alert, by the way, but it's not canon. But yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I watched them as well. They were pretty decent.
Yeah, that's a whole universe, isn't it?
Yeah. I was like, I think I've had all the Star Wars games that I can remember. I played, completed lots of times. Force Unleashed 2. I didn't really like the second one. First one was just epic. I loved it.
Yeah.
Super Nintendo games when I was a kid. And this is actually before I actually seen the movie. So we're going back into the past now, DeLorean right now. I used to have on the Super Nintendo Return of the Jedi, right? I didn't actually have seen the film at that point.
Oh, okay, I see.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I had that with Donkey Kong. I don't even know how I got my hands on Super Star Wars Return of the Jedi.
But you were into Star Wars and you...
Oh, yeah. I asked my mum for the figures, the Falcon, and she said no. She said the toys are too small. And I was just like, compared to what we're talking back in the 90s, where you'd have the Power Rangers, and I was obsessed with the Green Ranger. I was just like, I am to this day obsessed with the Green Ranger. I love the Green Ranger. Not because it was played by who he was played. I think it was David Jason Frey. It was just pretty much just how badass he was, and just he tore up the Power Rangers, and then he turned good, and I didn't really like him after that. He is the best villain by far. But yeah, their toys were like 12 centimeters for like £4. Star Wars toys were £3, and they were like 3 centimeters. And
Yeah.
I ain't paying
Yeah.
£3 for a little tiny toy. I'm like, Daddy, please, I need this. And she's like, no, you can have Power Rangers instead. And pretty much that's right it went. Then that neighbor I was telling you about, Kenneth, good old Kenneth,
Yes.
he also gave me loads of Star Wars toys and gave me like Jedi Luke.
Yeah, that was
He
very
gave me-
nice, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave them away now to some poor kids, but
Yeah.
I wish I didn't now because I miss them. I used to play with them. I think I used to play with these toys till I was about 19. Maybe 20, maybe pushing it to 20. I still played with the toys, with the lightsabers, and I, just make up my own fantasy Star Wars. Make Jedi super cops that have lightsabers and the Force and.
Yeah, so
just
you
different
integrated
stories
it.
with my
Yeah.
Padawan Obi-Wan and
Yeah.
my Qui-Gon Jinn, and then Jedi Luke and Vader. And he just comes into the whole thing as Vader, into the whole Jedi kind of council, and just tears them all apart. And a bit of Samsung in there. It's like, your soul is mine.
Yeah, great.
But yeah, I played them until I was about 20. I think it was. It could have been 21. They had to go.
Yeah, at one point you have to let go. And I would like to come back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes now.
Oh, we went off the topic though, didn't we? I went a bit crazy on Star Wars.
Yeah. So, think back when you started to play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. What did you struggle with?
Oh, it was definitely keeping my wallet closed.
Yeah. that sounds familiar.
Oh yeah, I was like, it was like kind of like walking into a casino. There I am, got this like snazzy suit on. Got two like ladies next to me. Like obviously they're gonna probably like Twi'leks and Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And I'm like walking into this kind of like cantina / casino. I'm like, yeah, I'm the big don. I'm gonna roll down on these chromiums, and then it's just gonna come up and it's just not gonna give me the chromiums I wanted, and I'm gonna tilt my head sideways a little bit, like, oh. I got Night Sisters.
You should have given them to Grande.
Like, where's the guys with the lightsaber? So I'm going to roll again. I feel like I'm the winner here. I'm the winner. And then by the end of my session, it's like I'm leaving the cantina. My shirt's ripped. My suit's all thingy. I've got like little bits of blood dripping from my face and stuff. And I've had a real hard time because all I got was Night Sisters, and it's not what I wanted, So,
yeah, what would you recommend to someone starting now? Would you also recommend to buy chromiums in the beginning?
Well, I wouldn't recommend because I don't get any of the money,
No.
Chromiums,
But is it a good idea? That's what I mean.
I'd be like, hey, buy chromiums.
No, that's not what I meant.
No, I guess, you're getting what you're buying, at the beginning, it leaves less room for any disappointment unless you're going in there like I normally do, and I'm like, I want Qui-Gon Jinn, and I don't get Qui-Gon Jinn. If you're just looking for one character, alright, I'll be straight with you right now. Don't buy chromiums because you're going to be disappointed no matter what you get because you're not going to be getting what you got. If you just want one character that is your heart desire, then go and farm that character or buy the shards for, and that would be my opinion. If you're like, you know what, I don't care what I get, I will flip this chance coin and then I will build on it. I will build an empire. You get the pun. But yeah, then you're not going to be disappointed because you're going in there not expecting one thing or two things. You're going in there and you're just like, I'm going to build.
But when you're new, you don't have so many characters.
Yeah, that's good. Think of them as like booster packs.
Yeah.
Or a starter pack booster.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. They're good at the beginning. Once you come to kind of the level I'm at now, if I brought chromiums, I'm just going to get shard shot currency. That is it.
I remember I bought this Dark Side pack or whatever it was called. It was not very expensive, and I won Count Dooku, and I was disappointed then. And I didn't realize it was a good thing.
Yeah, I wanted that pack. I think I missed it, and I ended up getting Greedo one.
Yeah.
I regret not getting that Dooku one. That's probably one of the best price packs
Yes,
ever in history of Galaxy of Heroes. That was just like cheap, and decent. And he become a meta character for one time. And I was always kicking myself that I never actually brought that Dooku pack. You know, because it was like,
Yeah.
what, $3 or something? $2, something like that? It was quite cheap.
Yeah. It was. I think it was €4.99, if I remember correctly.
Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
less than a packet of
Yeah.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
But it is over here, they're like
Well,
expensive.
Smithy, when did you start to play? Were you on in the first hour?
December 15.
Hmm?
December 15 when I started playing, so it was like late December. We're talking like 29th of December, something like that.
Yeah. So you've been playing for quite a while. Did you right away start to do your videos then?
No, I didn't start till I did them for the guild that I was in.
Ah,
Just
okay.
like show them how to get 600.
Okay, the
Because it was causing more work
600,
for me
yeah.
then. Yeah, it didn't actually help. People still didn't get their 600. So thanks, guys. I spent hours making that. But that's where it started.
Yeah, I
This was like,
realized that you actually spent hours on the first videos. I was up several nights just because I thought I can finish it. It's crazy.
there's a few people that remember some of my first videos where I'm singing through it. It was like I was doing. This is one of my first like videos I did on my channel, and I think it had my face on it. I was doing the Rancor raid at the point, so we're talking like February, May, something like that. And I was just singing like, because I was using Tebow. I was like, Captain Tebow, he's my hero. He's gonna take the record down to 0. You know, and pretty much went from there. That video didn't do great. My guildmates loved it.
Yeah,
They
that's
loved
great.
it. Some
So
chicks dig that.
so when did you
Probably a
start
lot
to
of
do
them.
videos then?
So I come into a more professional level because my videos were dire at the beginning. They were just like I had no editing software, so everything was live. It was like, welcome back. I'm the Smithie D. Like Galaxy of Heroes today. Yeah, so we're going to have a look at this collection over here 10 seconds later. So this is my Qui-Gon Jinn. There's many like it, but this one's mine 10 seconds later. So now we're going to look at our Mace Windu. He's not that bad. He's okay. And then 10 seconds later, obviously within these 10 seconds there's gaps and stuff, and it's just
Yeah.
like, ugh.
Yeah.
So yeah, it started like that. The quality wasn't good. The recording was horrible. And then all of a sudden, you're doing this recording live, and then someone just has to come in the room, open the door, and say, "What do you want for dinner?" And then I've got to start the whole recording again.
Oh my God, yeah. Can imagine.
You know,
My first
they were the days.
my first real video, I took 70 audio recordings.
Wow.
Just short ones, but boy, I was so fed up with it.
Yeah, no, and then it was pretty much August. I went into it late August.
Ah, late August. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I actually did and learnt stuff. You know, it was like, yeah, that was I think when I first downloaded a video editor maybe. I can't remember when I did download it. I was using Power Director for a very long time, which is an excellent app. I was doing everything on my phone, all the way up to this year actually. Everything was done on my phone.
So right at your birthday you started with your videos, right?
Started it on a more full-time basis where I was actually doing some videos because before that I was probably getting 100 views or something per video, and I'll be getting excited like, oh, 100 views. Now I cry when I give that 100 views and just say 100 views. I'm like, no. But yeah,
Oh
those
my
days
God.
I'm like, oh, 100 views. And I remember those days, the excitement. And you're just like excited, like, oh, someone viewed my video. Just click on it, like, you just refresh your YouTube channel every 5 seconds, see if someone's viewed it, see if someone's viewed it, see if someone's
Oh
viewed
my
it.
God.
Like, and it was most of the time they left a dislike and just was like, I hate you, Smithy. I was like, ah. But yeah, I get a lot of hate comments like that. I actually laugh at them. They make me laugh because of the personality I've got.
Yeah,
I normally just say so much snide back to them, then I delete the comment because obviously it's not. It's obviously what I've said back can't be shown really on my channel. But yeah, that's not what happens. It'd be like, kind of thing.
It would be really fun if you could see where in the world someone is watching your video right now. With Apple, I think you can have as a developer a kind of tool where you can see where someone watches or downloads your app.
See,
That's really
that's
crazy.
what I would like.
That would be cool. I would love to have like a map and see, oh my God, that's
Yeah.
Melbourne now. Oh no, Singapore.
Yeah, no, that's it. I'd love that, and if they could put who dislikes your videos as well, partnered
Yeah.
with that, I'd probably stop. You probably won't see me for a while because I'd be up there like, how many people are going to kick some asses? And then I'm traveling across the world making a video. I'm going to kick your ass, like just a slapping video, make a little montage. So knock the door and be like, did you just like this video?
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
that would
I
be
would love to
cool.
see who disliked the video though, just so I can like stalk them.
Oh my God.
You disliked my video.
In the beginning, I sometimes clicked twice subscribe, and I was like unsubscribing, of course, and then I thought, oh my God, no.
Yeah, they're the good old days. Like
Yeah.
I'm a very comedic person. My missus hates me. I don't know why she's actually with me to be honest. It's just like I wind her up so much. It's just I'm a wind-up merchant. That's what I do. I was a class clown at school. I'm a class clown now, even if I'm on my own with my lightsaber. I'm like, get some like figures standing up, and just like stuff. It's normally my kids. Kids, I'll be there just randomly dancing with them like crazy stuff. Get them to do crazy like funny stuff like just dance around, dance to weird songs. Just
They want
it's
to
funny.
participate too.
Oh yeah,
Once your
well, no,
daughter
Casey.
cut
She
off
always
the
wants to come here.
Wi-Fi.
If I leave this door open, with a guarantee, I'll just like literally blink. Like I could be standing up, the door's open to this like little dojo, little like cave, man cave, bat cave, like whatever they want to call it, or just a closet. But anyway, with the real life closet, I'll just like close my eyes, just blink like you would. Just imagine someone blinking, then all you look down and all you see is this blur, like the flash is coming, like a brown blur with just brown hair just waving away, and she's like into my chair. That's it. She just turns around and then she's just like picking up my PS4 controller, starts like pressing the buttons like she's the Smithie D, and she's like pressing all the buttons on my thingy. She's like, mine, mine, And
Yeah,
literally, she'll just
that's what
run in.
kids do.
Oh yeah, she'll go off somewhere and she'll be like, go and grab something she knows that's mine. Like one of my favourite Blu-rays, like Big Trouble in Little China. I'm like, what are you doing, kid? And then I'll take it off her and I'll turn around, she's running off my phone going, mine, mine, mine. And I'm like, what are you doing? And chasing her down in the house, hunting her down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Funny
nice.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's funny. She loves pieces.
Yeah, she will be a good yeah, I don't know if she will light side or dark side, but I think she will like Star Wars.
She's definitely dark side. I think
Ah, yeah.
my little boy's probably light side.
Yeah.
He's got blue eyes, blonde hair. Takes after the mother, not me. She takes more after me. She's got like the dark hair and stuff, dark eyes. So she's definitely dark side.
Are you on the dark side or the light side, and why?
I've got black hair. My eyes are quite dark. They got a hint of green in them, though.
Yeah, but in game?
Oh, in game. Sorry, I thought it was just in just like general, just like
Yeah, in general.
And stuff. In game, I'm light side, yeah.
Light side?
Skywalker all the way. General Kenobi.
Mhm.
Not really fun too much of old Ben. He didn't last very long in a New Hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got my hard notes 9 A and B, I think, maybe even C with old Ben.
Oh, nice.
Light side. So I don't know if we had Jin then, but he did it for me. Yeah. So let's talk a bit about the game. What do you especially like about the game?
It's on my mobile device, so when obviously, like when I just put my phone out my pocket and play.
Yeah. So you can play everywhere.
Can't ask much more than that. No, what I really like the game is the mechanics behind it. It's something unique, and then DC Universe comes along, or DC Legends, and you can still make it work out to the car.
Mm-hmm.
Someone should sue somebody. But um, I like what the concept is of the game. I love it, to be honest. I
Mm-hmm.
love battles, and I hope the devs will actually add where we can just like have play around matches and fight each other. Because this is one thing that I'm missing as a gamer that I want. I don't want to play Galactic War all the time just playing against the computer. I want to play against real people.
Yeah.
I want to have
Mm-hmm.
Major League Gaming tournaments. Think
Mm.
of this: if they added that, right? If Pokemon cards can cause make tournaments and stuff, Galaxy of Heroes can make its own tournaments in real life. Imagine that we're going all to Major League Gaming to battle with our collection, and you have to have certain power levels. It'd be
Mm.
exciting.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, it'd be great. It'd be
Mm-hmm.
fun, but that's what I want the devs to add to this game.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I couldn't ask really much more than that. I
Mm.
think that just give a replay value. It'd bring tournaments, It'd bring you
Mm-hmm.
give it social aspect where you can just play just with your random friends and stuff. And it's something I think that they should consider. But
Mm.
what I like about the game is obviously everything about it, pretty much. I like the game. It's good. It's not
Is there anything
too
that
much
is
of
a
a
bit annoying where you say, I don't like that so much? Any part of
yeah,
the
there's
game?
been something. I hope someone's listened to this high up, and somewhere, I hope they've got the power to sort this out. I've been asking for months for Jedi Luke, and they give us Commander Luke. What is that? you know, I've asked for Jedi Luke. I've been like Jedi Luke, Jedi Luke, Jedi Luke, Jedi Luke. I think I've said Jedi Luke every time on a stream. I'm just like Jedi Luke, Jedi Luke.
They want to keep you playing until they release him
I'll be an
finally.
old man. I'll be an old man boy then. I'm 30 now. I've been waiting, what, nearly 2 years for Jedi Luke. And they're
Wow.
only just bringing out now Hoth Luke. We've got the whole, probably Dagobah Luke, maybe Luke jumping into his X-Wing, Luke getting out of his X-Wing. Then we've probably got, I don't know, Bespin Luke, then Luke One Hand Luke, then we've got Sail Barge Luke, and
So we
it
can
could be
can
the
have
classic
several
Jedi.
squads with Luke and
Well, before
Han
we even
and
get Jedi Luke, we'll probably get like half a Jedi Luke with a Rancor bow.
yes.
I'm going to be very old. I could be 50 or something by the time just Jedi Luke comes out.
I especially like the petrified Han on a Han team. When
The
you
what,
have
sorry?
different Hans. The
50 Shades of Han.
no. Um
Three
yeah.
hands.
When you have Han on a Han squad could be fighting with a Jedi Luke squad and you have all the different stages.
Yeah.
And there's this carbonite Han.
Oh, please don't do that. You know what? I actually played a game, right? And it was Star Wars Force Collection. They actually had Carbonite Han.
No.
No lie. He would be credits though. If you got him, you could sell him for credits. But come on, where's the creativity in that game? And that's Konami.
Yeah.
They ruined my Metal Gear Solid games. I love them. Then they ruined it with bad stories.
So when I ask you which character you like best, either in movies, books, or in the game, you would go for Jedi Luke too, or is there another one?
In the movies, probably that guy in the cantina. I can't remember his name. He's the one who got his arm cut off. He was pretty cool. He made an appearance in Rogue One as well. Yeah, I'd probably say he's my favourite. He was there and he challenged, Luke. But no,
Yeah.
yeah, of course it's this. I like Bespin Luke. I like Jedi Luke. I just want Luke with. I don't know. But Luke should have had a blue lightsaber in Return of the Jedi.
Yes.
They only actually changed it because of the Tatooine scene at the beginning because he couldn't see the blue lightsaber because of the sand and everything. So they changed it to green.
Hmm.
Because I got the original concept art where Luke has the blue lightsaber, and then they changed it to the green like they did with. It's called Revenge of the Jedi instead of Return of the Jedi, and the original name for the movie. But yeah, I think
Is
Jedi
there?
Luke is
Yeah,
probably my
Jedi Luke.
favorite.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
We hope they will release him.
No, I'll probably be an old man by now. I have no hopes anymore.
Is there any character you don't like so much, and how
Jar Jar
could...
Binks.
Hmm?
Jar Jar Binks.
I didn't get it, sorry.
Jar Jar Binks.
Ah,
Mr. Jar Jar Binks.
yes.
I hate him.
Uh, that was really... Yeah, I think a lot of people share your dislike, and I
I don't know
don't...
why I dislike him. I disliked him from day one. I was just like, what is this CGI guy
Yeah,
doing in my film that I love?
yeah.
I remember watching it and just scratching my head. Like, huh? Huh? And he's like, Mr. Jar Jar Binks. You know? No, I didn't really like Jar Jar Binks. It wasn't really because of what he looked like or anything like that. I couldn't really care less. You know, it's Star
I
Wars.
think
You know,
most
it's
of
not
the
really
people who
religious.
started with the old films, like the original trilogy,
Exactly,
they
that's it.
don't
It's
like Jar
completely
Jar.
different, isn't
Yeah, and the ones who started with the new ones, they kind of... I mean, it's a different generation. They kind of liked these movies and Jar Jar, lots of
it?
them.
Yeah, the originals had a completely different concept
Yeah.
to them to what the thingy is. It's not about thingy. It was like one, the CGI was a lot in the prequels where they actually had actual sets in the original trilogy for obvious reasons. The time that they were made. Then it was just like I never agreed with the story, so I just didn't like it. Then I just didn't like Jar. I remember my mate, he loved Jar Jar Binks, and I was just like, why? And he'd tell me, he said he's funny, and I'd be like, get out of my house right now, get out. We're not friends anymore.
Yeah.
Delete me off your like diary, because we had diaries. We didn't have many mobile phones, and in those days it was like kind of like electronic diaries where we'd put each other's house number, and I'd be like, delete my number. Let's keep it again. But
Is there a character in game you don't like so much currently in game?
no, doesn't really bother me. I'm just a simple guy making a simple way for the universe, you know.
Not even Night Sisters?
I haven't even found them to be honest. I'm not bothered about Night Sisters. I think it's more fun to watch Grande Patrona because he idolizes Night Sisters. I don't know why. Maybe he loved them from the Clone Wars, and maybe that's where his obsession. It's the same as if Luke Skywalker, Jedi Luke, of course. I actually never did fanboy Luke for some strange reason until recent when they had the Flash events. I was like, I'm gonna have to farm this guy. I actually haven't used him outside the Flash events, and I never used him before. But I just think Grande's just like he loves the Night Sisters. Maybe he loves them. For their
Well,
culture.
I'll find out. I will have Grande in one of the next interviews.
Yeah, I think it goes deeper.
Yeah.
Maybe, just name sisters and it's like sister. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'll look forward to that.
what is your current arena team?
I displayed it quite recently in a video, but we're talking Rex Lee, Thrawn, Nihilus, R2D2, and General Kenobi. General Kenobi.
Yeah.
General Kenobi.
That's a good team.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it. It's enjoyable.
Yeah. I actually, for me, R2D2 was really a game changer. You could use him in so many combinations. That's great. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Cool.
R2D2 is a good little droid.
Yeah.
Does exactly. I think he's a great character in the game because he does exactly like what R2D2 does. In the movies. Does a lot, doesn't it? Goes into a lot of different teams.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
A little mean though with the fire, but that's what he does.
Yeah.
What do you think about ship battles? Is there a ship that should be reworked or promoted, or is just sitting on the bench and you can't do much about it, and you would like to have it upgraded?
I didn't used to mind about ships, but to be honest, I used to love playing them, but now I hate doing it now. It's just come to the point where it's just like, I've got to do 4 ship battles to get number 1, and I only do it just for those Zetas. But yeah, I don't really like it at all anymore. I lost the passion for ships.
Yeah, maybe when the new game mode comes out, we know it's with ships. Ships are involved. Might change.
Probably won't. I'm joking. It might do. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess only time will tell. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel pretty scared for life right now. You know, doing all those shit battles. I've never done as many arena battles like that in one day. Just there's so much shit movement, you know, all around, and then to not mess other people's payouts up and stuff, and it's like trying to get on in these like these five battles within an hour. It's like dun 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 dun, battle after battle. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a really big fan of that.
Okay.
But I guess it could be changed in the future. You know, it could potentially happen where I'll enjoy it, but for now, no.
Okay. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being best and 1 being worst, how much do you like the game currently?
So 10's the highest.
10 is best and the highest, and 1 is you don't like it at all.
I would like to give it a 1 because there's no like PvP here.
Oh my god, just for the PvP.
I'm going to give it a 10, a solid 10, you know. Maybe a 9. Maybe it could jump up to a 10. Okay, we're going to give it an 8, you know, because we need to at least give it room. If I'm like, give it a 10, it's like if someone said to me, Danny, your videos are great, they're great, and I'm just going to be like, oh, I don't need to improve it then. So I'm going to say a 10, so it leaves room for improvement, Capital Games. I've got faith in them that they'll add live PvP. I've got faith they'll do it, so we'll give it an 8, even though secretly it's a 10. Okay?
No, you have to have some space for improvements, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
If everyone says the game's great, you know, if everyone gives it a 10, and then they'll probably be like, oh.
If you could add one thing, what would it be? Would it be like rather a character or some game mode? You talked about PvP now, for example.
If I could add one character, then it'd have to be Commander Shepard.
It has to be who?
Commander Shepard.
Ah, okay, yes. And if it's not a character,
I think Commander Shepard would be quite good though.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like he was definitely one of my favorite characters, Commander Shepard. And it's just the story behind his like origins, and yeah, I just think Commander Shepard would be awesome to add, you know. And they're the same studios as well, so hey, why not?
Yeah, cool.
All the products.
Good. That was really interesting. Now for your real life, where are you right now? Have a look outside the window and give us a hint. I don't want details, just kind of what do you do? We already heard that you're a YouTuber, famous. Even the Queen knows you, I think.
Oh no, yeah, the Smiths are common now, especially in the UK. So like, everybody's a Smith. Do you want me to look out the window and say what I see?
Yes.
So there's a guy in a trench coat running around. Huh. Let's not explain what he just did. But anyway,
it was not a Star Wars character. I'm disappointed.
Oh, he's not a Star Wars character. Trench coat. It just looked like he had some boots on, and that was he's just like jingling around, running around. But I live in the town centre, so at the minute, what I can see is lights, bright lights, buildings, and kind of like a bypass.
Yeah.
But that's what I could see. There's no guys out there.
Cool.
I was only joking about that bit. Don't think
I know. What's your hobbies besides playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes?
Video games, PS4. Watching cartoons, lots of cartoons. It used to be playing with toys. You know, we're talking like Star Wars toys until I was like 21.
Yeah.
Yes, I did play with toys till I was 21.
Do you collect them?
I love winding people up more than anything. You know, like someone just like someone's telling you something and you're like, sorry, what did you say? You know, just stuff like that. I do it a lot to my girlfriend. She'll be like telling me this deep story about a day. So I didn't hear you right there. What did you say? Just messing about, winding people up. I love winding people up. To be honest, it's probably one of my biggest hobbies is comedy. And
Mm-hmm.
just yeah, I could see probably now why my mom hates me, my sisters hate me. Probably my missus hates me too. Yeah,
What kind of comedy?
my kids love me because I get them involved. My kids, I
Yeah.
get them involved in the comedy, and that's probably why people hate me. It'll be like I'll tell my kid to do something, and she'll probably go and do it. Just sing songs together, dance to weird songs, just weird ones. So I just make them up as I go along,
Yeah.
and there's it'll probably start off with Pat a Kate, and then it'll probably end up as Row Row Your Boat and stuff, and then
You said you had to give away, or you were giving away your old Star Wars toys. Do you
yeah,
collect
so I've given them away
anything
before
now?
too.
Like Star
Uh,
Wars collectibles?
have I got any?
Yes. Do you collect any? Do you have any?
No, I haven't got any.
Oh my God.
What's that
A
sound? What's that?
lightsaber.
Yeah, I've had that for years. It's very long years, to be honest. I don't even know why it's sitting here. Collectibles. I got loads of Star Wars cards, if that counts. Like
Yeah,
loads of
that counts.
Star Wars, like they're in like nice packaging. But I've got football ones, match attacks too. I
Yeah.
love
Don't
football.
worry.
It's mainly Blu-rays, I think. I haven't collected something in a long time. Just YouTube makes you poor. If you're not
Yeah.
a big indie, you just haven't got
Hmm.
anything to collect. But I think my obsession goes into the Star Wars game.
Yeah.
Collecting
And
virtual
how
characters.
about your family and friends? Do they accept your passion for Star Wars, or is it like, d- do they like it that you play Star Wars?
Mrs. hates that I play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. She hates that I do YouTube videos as well. Serious support for her. That's actually the truth. She thinks, yeah, she doesn't like Star Wars either. I made her watch it too many times now. She hates
Yeah,
it.
probably.
My friends don't like Star Wars because they've had to watch it loads of times too.
You need new friends.
Yeah,
Joking.
the ones I've got left. The ones that bother me now.
Yeah.
It's like, gotta watch Star Wars today. They probably call me the Star Wars kid or something, or crazy Star Wars guy or something, or something crazy like that. Something nasty, I would think. Deep down, they just like want to hurt me. I'm passionate for Star Wars.
Oh my God. You have many people here that share your view on Star Wars and your passion, so don't worry.
Definitely. Definitely.
So, Smithy, what is your next project?
Well, I was thinking of waking up my missus just to wake her up in the middle of the night, go, surprise! Then I will probably go on to RSG, hopefully, and then I'll probably make a video. Oh, I've got Sith Rule of 2 tomorrow, so I'll be doing some Q&As.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a lot.
pretty much.
Yeah.
I normally just like, when I go to sleep, I'm just like, and then it just like comes to me. Oh yeah, and then sometimes it's really difficult to get the footage because I don't have the characters. But that's sometimes how it comes to me, like either in a dream, or just before I go to bed, and I'm just thinking, imaginary, and I'm just like, oh yeah, and then I ain't got the footage, and it's like, oh. Then I've got to try and search for some footage from someone because I don't have that kind of characters or anything. But they're pretty much projects that's come, I think, just naturally, to be honest, just come single, same as the movie clips. So, I don't plan. I'm just like, that makes me laugh. I'm putting that in there. Or a scene, or it'll just pop into my head.
Yeah.
Just like a movie scene, with all the movies I've watched. I'm like a DVD library.
Yeah.
Just
Okay, so
watch that movie.
I know who to ask next time, because I was missing a film title.
Oh yeah, if you tell me what the film is, what the film's about, I could probably tell you
Yeah,
what it's
that's
called
great.
and who's in it as well.
Yeah.
I'm really bad for it, but just like one of them
So,
people.
Smithy, where can your audience find you?
They can find me on my channel, Smithie D. I normally hang out there pretty much. I'm one of those guys that's like refreshing my page. Oh, the sub's come up. Oh yeah, someone's clicked my video. No, I love making content. I love adding comedy. I love adding entertainment.
Hmm.
That is just who I am. When you're kind of like, I don't know, when you just want to make people laugh. You know, you just haven't got natural talent to stand up on a comedy stage and tell jokes. But I could do it in a creative way when I'm doing video clips and stuff. Probably someone's going to sue me one day down the line for using their kind of like movie clip or something as comedy. But it's the risk we take in business, hey. You know, this
Yes,
is
that's
to make
true.
people laugh. It's what we have to do. Um, but no, it's just fun to create it. To be honest, and to create it, I'm a fun guy. I'm sarcastic. I'm thinking. I love having jokes, and that is what I'm all about. As you
Hmm.
can probably tell from here to how I am on here to my videos. When I try and be this coded guy in videos, I just get like 100 dislikes. People don't like it. You know, they're just like, no, we don't want the jokey around. But I love it. So I do tone it down a lot for my videos because I could be really bad. I could put like, if I could go as far as doing like when the character comes to the game is doing live reactions of me doing like cartwheels down the street and stuff and crazy stuff like that, or jumping down the stairs going yippee. You know, that is the kind of comedy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, that's great.
yeah, no,
So
it's been
that was
definitely great.
a long and very good interview.
Yeah, I love them. I'd love to do interviews for
Yeah.
anybody. You know, if anyone who wants to interview me, hang out, have a laugh, talk some Galaxy Heroes, then you're more than welcome to, because I love talking about anything. You know,
Yeah.
just messing about, joking about. It's fun.
Yeah, great. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you very much for having me, Bella.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.